What's quacking, lads? It's King Duck 29 back again with another Wizard101 live solo death budget walkthrough. This is part 11 of the death budget walkthrough. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. I'm glad to be back. It is Friday, which means we got streams for the next couple of days. As y'all already know, we do Fridays. We got the budget walkthrough. Tomorrow, I believe we are planning to do some keys. That or Sunday. We haven't really confirmed. I'm guessing we'll confirm that 100% today. What's up, Axera? How you doing? Yo, Duck. I know you can gift me some membership potion. Yo, not right now. Not right now. Look at that. Not right now. I got 326. How much is a membership potion? If I could spell. Bro is not Kai Cenat. Yeah, bro is not Kai Cenat. I am not Kai Cenat. Dude, where is the membership potion, bro? The heck? I can't even see how much it is. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I ain't got that. Yo, I ain't got that. I ain't got that right now. Shit, I'm like 7,600 some off. A little over that. Yeah, I'm a little bit off. At the top, blood. At the top. Yeah. I'm a little cut dry on crowns right now. You don't got a membership? Did your membership run out? Honestly, the strat would just be, unless you... Oh wait, no, because you're going to be doing the keys with us tomorrow. Right? You wanted to do Omen with us, right? Shoot.
You're about to enter a dungeon.
Are you completely out of membership right now? Or are you about to expire? I'm straight dry on crowns right now.
The crystal shimmers and begins displaying images
Oh,
from
wait,
past,
what? Oh, I could have
present,
done that
and
last
future,
time. I thought I was about to do the
colliding
dungeon.
together. A portal seems to form.
Alt account? Oh, you need it on an alt account. Oh wait, is this the alt account that you were saying you had a balance or an ice on that you were trying to do? Is that what that... Because I remember last week, or maybe it was Monday, you were talking about a balance. You were asking me for tips. Yeah, I'm straight dry on crowns right now. Nah, you don't have it added? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd have to add crowns to my account first. I ain't got no crowns. Discord? Oh, you're right. I was gonna join the Discord after my intro, but I forgot. I got distracted. Alright, I'm in the gaming chat. That's for anybody that wants to join. I'll be in the gaming chat for the whole stream.
Yo, brother.
Yo, it's good.
I can't show you it right now because unless you have no viewers right now.
I got 4.
I can't show you right now.
Oh, the
Yeah. Oh, you know my myth account that I had?
Yeah, is it on that one?
No, it's I traded it for a different account that has the crystal unicorn.
Oh, yo, that one.
You know the crystal mount, like it's like a horse. It gives like accuracy.
Yeah, that's low-key
Yeah,
good.
I traded it, and it's got like way better stitch gear. So, but it's not a good account. I just got it. I traded it because it has stitch gear. Like it has the clown card, the unicorn.
The clown card's good. Almost got pulled.
You know, I farmed. Bro,
Yo,
me
what's
and
good?
For me and
Yeah.
my friend, we farmed Omen like 30 times trying to get the seal pad. I didn't get it at all.
I don't have. That's like the the only Omen like mounts I don't have. I have
Wait.
the wings, like the skates, the like.
Omen drops mounts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a shit ton, like a dozen.
That's what
Something
he's
like
like known for. That's why people farm
Yeah.
Omen.
Back in the day when players
Dang.
they did farming for the deck, because back in 2015 he did have like the best deck in the game, but people farm for mounts. The deck it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But
I'm in the
people
I'm in the comments begging for membership.
but
I'm literally at my
Yes,
wit's end in
Duck. my
Selenopolis.
team disappointed me again,
Are you almost done with Selenopolis?
unfortunately.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck on this dumb fight with Enki the heretic and the prophet. This is. I need like the best RNG possible. It seems to actually win this with the strategy I've got, but there's no other way I can solo it because they just do too much damage
Dang.
for me to last very long.
So our offense is sad. Like, yeah, we scored 19 points, but like half of those from our defense.
I'm telling
showing
you,
out.
it's the O-line, bro.
The whole line is so.
Like,
Yeah,
I've
just
seen...
stop being a distance.
I gotta send a meme into the chat that if I find it again, it was like AI of like a war, like person running in the war away from like explosives, and it's like CJ Stroud AI'd into it.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Wilson? Oh, I hate that fight. Yeah, dude.
Why?
That fight that.
Basically, my strategy is this: just flee if I don't go first, because I'm sorry, I'm not playing this from second.
Yeah.
There's some hard fights I can do from second. This is not one. Basically, just first round TC feint, second round Windstorm, third round Tree of Strife, and get rid of Enki because that barely does enough with Tree of Strife.
Yeah.
And then after that, Blade a few times, and then Glowbug Squall everybody else because the Enki just can't live for like I was trying to do it just like 4 rounds, and at the beginning of the 4th round I just Glowbugs everyone, but that requires getting a Shadow Pip that quick, which isn't that easy. And also it's the dumb Shadow Guardian. He can like Virulent Plague, and then I have to rely on the Prophet using Monster Mash and removing the weakness to do more damage to me. Which it does do, but like I can't like I have no way of getting rid of that within the amount of rounds I have, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I can also get stunned. I also can get stunned and mana burned. Like nobody told me this was one of the worst fights. Yeah, the Shadow Guardian does.
Oh, yo, okay. I was trying to remember who the fight was, but the Shadow fights are bad. Dude. Those guys are all bad.
I mean. Yeah, it's because the 5th round, Enki the Heretic does Incendiate, and like with the number of dots he puts on you, you're not surviving that. You're just not. Like he already has ridiculous stats. I mean, 36% Pierce. I have like 12% resist against that guy, which is like nothing.
Yeah.
And I can't aura even. I can't do any auras because no Sanctuary in the Night. Like I can't aura either.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, because the first round he puts that like negative aura that like his heals and like all that stuff will do negative damage to you.
Yeah, and that's why I'm doing Windstorm, because if I Blade, then I get a Pixie on myself, which isn't a bad thing, except with the aura on me, it actually is, because it's just more damage then.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to get help on that fight. Yeah, I remember.
Very good.
When me and Tyler did it the other night, it was still pretty annoying with those auras that he would put on you.
I'm just having terrible RNG. Like all I need is to go first and to be able to get my cards and enchant them in the deck. That shouldn't be that bad. And I have to have 2 straight rounds in which I'm not mana burned or frost gianted by the Shadow Guardian,
yeah,
or Virulent Plagued. And if I am Virulent Plagued, then they have to use Monster Mash to remove the weakness for me. Then in the third round, Enki's dead, and from there it should be way, way, way easier. So, like, I that should be easy. Just 2 rounds of them not doing any BS to screw me up. But that shouldn't be too much to ask for.
Yeah, as I say with Wiz, it's a whole bargain.
Screw Wiz. I'm playing Silksonner now. I don't want to get on Wiz.
Are you gonna grind Selenopolis soon? Because Darkmoor's live right now.
I know. I will this weekend. Trust.
Yeah. Because
I don't have too much to do this weekend. I do have to do some volunteering for school.
Oh yeah.
Besides that.
Yeah. So it's just a giant RNG fest. Yeah, you're not wrong, Wilson. You're not wrong.
Yeah, that fight is bad.
There's just so many stupid things that it's the other minion, the Fallen Lufalim, like he just does extra damage. It's the Shadow Guardian minion that
it's the Shadow guys.
This Shadow Guardian has like 3 different things you can do that screw it up, and I don't know.
Yeah. What day were we planning? What day were we planning on doing Omen and all that? Because I know Tyler said he wants to join in.
Are you kidding me? Winged Sorrow, really?
I did a lot of point. I gave pointers on to do it. It's not hard. You just need to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be. Oh yay, Virulent Plague now too.
So are we thinking about doing it tomorrow or Sunday?
Probably tomorrow, because
Sounds good.
Yeah, because I actually can stay up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because I have to wake up early on, not Sunday, but Monday. So Sunday I won't be as long.
Sunday will be full of disappointment. You know that.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
You know Sunday's gonna be full of disappointment for probably both of us.
Yeah. Who do y'all play?
49ers probably cook.
49ers? Oh yeah, sorry,
yeah.
Mac Jones or Brock Purdy are gonna honestly.
Please remove him.
Honestly, I will not be surprised if the Patriots win your division. Cause have you seen the rest of their schedule?
Dude,
their schedule is so easy.
They still they have the Jets twice still. We haven't played them yet. So that's
I'll read
2
off,
free wins.
I'll read off their schedule to you.
Yeah.
It's stupid. I literally just got a story. It was about like comparing NFL teams, like the teams, and like they're comparing like the Cards and the comparing NFL teams, and then they show the Jets 0-7.
Dude, it's so painful. I open my phone like every day, and I always get like sports accounts talking about the Jets.
Okay, this is the rest of the schedule: Browns, Jets, Ravens, Falcons, Dolphins, Jags, Saints, Jets, Bills. Look how easy the only hard game on that schedule is the Bills.
Yeah, and they've already beaten them before.
Oh no, sorry, that was the fuck. Okay, my bad. No, that was the Jets.
This game literally hates me tonight.
That was the Jets schedule. My bad.
Wait.
The Patriots.
What was the Jets schedule?
That was your Jets schedule.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say. I was like, because I think after the bye we play the Browns. I was like, that's weird, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, this is They have the Falcons. They should beat the Bucks. That'd be a good game, honestly.
Yeah.
Then the Jets, though, they're probably gonna be.
I forgot to grab the Rose in here. We gotta go back and get it.
Bengals, they should beat. The Jets, Giants they should beat. The Bills, the Ravens, the Jets, the Dolphins. So they have a pretty easy schedule. The only hard game is the Bills.
Yeah, the Bills are tough. I love how we named the Jets schedule and like, oh, that's easy, but the Jets will still lose a majority of the games.
Yes, like you guys have a pretty easy schedule for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
you need to get one.
I think the Saints are our best opportunity. Saints are, I would say Browns, but they just destroyed the Dolphins. So I would say the Saints.
Y'all lost to the Dolphins?
Yeah, I would say the Saints are our best option. But then also the Giants lost to the Saints. Because doesn't that Shadow Guardian intercept? Yes, the Shadow Guardian does have intercept for that fight.
Well, not in this fight. In the original fight with the... Because you fight the Prophet like without Enki the Heretic the first time, and in that fight, there's 2 Shadow Guardians, and they both do an intercept for some reason. It's very weird.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking of the first one. I remember there's a bunch of Shadow Guardians you have to fight in like back to back to back.
Are you actually kidding me right now? Okay.
Oh, that's actually really good. I could say that for a boss. Or maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, the bards were nothing compared to this. The bards were actually
What
easy.
fight are you doing?
The Enki the Heretic, the Prophet.
You know the one that has like the Shadow Guardians or whatever they're called with them?
Oh, let me look this one up. I'll probably know when I see it.
It's basically. So you fight the Prophet by himself, and that's not a problem because it's just I don't know. The cheats are not that extreme.
Oh,
Then you fight Enki the Heretic by himself, and that's not that terrible. Then they throw them together, and it's just ridiculous.
Oh, I know. The in the yes, this guy. Okay, yeah, yes, because okay, yeah, no.
It's
He
because of the
too bad in
incendiate.
test.
This guy like loves using Inferno Salamander or whatever.
Yeah, you fight him like the own dungeons, and you find them together, or something like that.
Yeah, I remember when I fought with him, I had a bunch of help, and then when I was with Tyler, helping him get through Selenopolis, I was helping him. But it was still pretty challenging, even with the help, because of the aura he puts on you. I'm gonna need to go get more Scarecrow TCs in this live stream.
I don't know. I've been like working at this for like well over an hour, and very early on, they were being way less aggressive to me, but I still wasn't getting the luck I needed. And now they're being more aggressive again, so it's
Wizard101 RNG right there.
Now I just got Wings Sorrowed again.
I was about to say, no way I don't have a monstrous.
Like I really don't. Okay, the Shadow Guardian passed, but that weakness needs to come off. Like the Prophet has to use Monster Mash this turn.
We'll say something. Getting Headless, this Headless with a Monstrous enchant does like 700 damage.
See where this goes. Probably at the top of that.
No, he didn't. He didn't do it. Well, okay, I guess that's a reset.
Oh, this is a.
This is ridiculous. Oh, you're doing Vassic Ashweaver? I remember back when I was new at this game and was a total idiot, I actually lost to him on my Storm Wizard.
Yeah, I might actually lose because I only packed one Prism. I didn't realize he had so much health.
No, what I did, it was so stupid. There was a point at which I probably could have beat him, but I wanted to heal instead. And then I healed, and then he pulled out Scarecrow on me.
He has Scarecrow?
Yeah, yeah, just like Malistaire has Scarecrow. They don't use it very much, but they can use it.
Dang. Hoping this kills. If it doesn't kill, I might have to reset. I didn't bring any other prisms. Oh,
stupid.
I might actually be able to kill.
I don't even get why he's called the Prophet. He's just another one of those stupid shadow creatures. Why is he called the Prophet? What does he prophesy? This doesn't make any sense. It's just supposed to sound pretentious. Like, as if he already isn't annoying enough.
We'll go back.
Alright, come on, Wraith. Do some good damage here. I'm hoping the rest of my spells can kill him. Even if he drains, I'll have to reset. Wraith did 100
Oh no, he's
damage.
weaknessing. He's weaknessing.
Yeah, he weaknessed me. Oh, brother. I'm cooked. I have to reset. I didn't pack enough prisms.
Dumb.
It's
so dumb too. Like like when he casts the auras on you, his voice sounds so strained for no reason. Like he's really like frustrated with something. Like I like why? He's like, no sanctuary in the night.
No sanctuary. What the heck?
Like he sounds like he's like frustrated. Like he sounds like it sounds like you already tried replacing the aura multiple times and he's just getting fed up with you replacing it and he's trying to remind you to stop doing it.
Stop replacing my aura.
Oh no.
I need to get more scarecrows. I have 5 scarecrows.
These are my least favorite things.
I need more blades or something.
I really can't believe. I know for a fact I can solo this. I just need RNG that for once isn't the worst ever.
I need health.
You really think you're gonna get that with Wiz, buddy?
There's a chance.
It
Small
does
chance.
it does happen.
Yeah.
It does happen.
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
I mean, I wouldn't say quite that.
Oh,
Yeah, this game does not like people.
speaking about Wiz, did y'all see the level 180 gear?
No, I've not. No, I'm not. I just haven't been like.
Is it actually worth
Oh,
getting?
yeah, it's upgraded. All upgraded.
Wait, does it give you more shadow rating too?
Here, I can pull it up after this fight and show y'all. It's called the, oh my gosh, what's it called? I already forgot. But, yeah, I'll pull it up after this fight. Once I beat this guy, I'll pull it up and show y'all. It's
Also,
easier to get, though, because there's a pity system.
okay, good.
So, like, you'll farm for it, and after a certain amount of time, you can just craft it with, like, stuff from, like, it's
Okay,
kind of,
so
it's kind of like,
There's no badge requirement.
I don't. That might be the pity system. I think the pity system is a badge, but it's not as bad as like 15 or something like that from something like that. Well, there's another spoiler. Oh, I'm sorry, Wilson.
Please, come on, just let me. I've been doing this for so long, and I haven't once gotten to the point of just being able to get rid of the one boss.
Oh, I shouldn't have trapped. I should have taken the weakness off.
The thing about this game is that nobody ever notices the good RNG; they just notice the bad RNG.
Yes.
Heck, there's sometimes where you can get like RNG that's kind of bad, but it's still not bad enough that it screws you over. But I guess my strategy is just so specific that, yeah, that I kind of need. The big thing is just no weaknesses.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just dip for a bit. Yeah, right after this fight, Wilson, I would just hop out for a minute or two because I'm gonna show off the gear. I'll give a warning before I put it on screen.
Wait, how is gear a spoiler though?
I really isn't.
I mean, the fact that there is gear is a spoiler. Because there was no guarantee that we were gonna get gear.
Yeah, but
I
there
don't know
kind of
why they
is though.
wouldn't.
They always give you new gear every world.
The only thing I could say that's maybe spoilers if it has like the final boss's name in it.
I don't
Or
believe it
something like
does. I haven't even named it off yet because I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Isn't
that's
the
only
final
thing.
boss that like woman or whatever that they showed in the teaser?
I would assume so. I mean,
I
either
don't-
that or she's the villain arc.
I actually don't know much about the gameplay.
I don't know.
itself.
All I know is Darkmoor exists and that woman is a villain.
Yeah, I don't.
Apparently
I don't
the-
even know what woman you're talking about.
It's a random woman. I don't know. He's in like the teaser
Apparently, there's
picture.
also a secret. There's also a secret boss that actually is the headless horseman that you can fight in Darkmoor.
Really.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I don't think that's a spoiler. It's just like a random secret boss that's there.
I didn't.
That's
I
cool.
didn't. All I
I
know
don't
about
care.
is the. All I know about is the gear.
I stopped caring about Wiz too much long ago.
You're just like, I'll pull up, do Darkmoor, and that's it.
I'll do Darkmoor. I'll get the gear. I'll have some fun with it. You know.
I don't think this
Am
kills.
I really just gonna have to come? I might just have to come back to this.
Oh,
This is
killed.
getting like really tiring. Like, come on.
Alright, lads. Spoiler warning. If you do not want to be spoiled from the gear that I'm about to put on the screen for the new level 180 Darkmoor, please step away from the stream for like about 10 minutes. I'm going to pull up the gear once I get to...
I'm not even watching stream.
Yeah.
The Discord's on my PlayStation right now.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I'm
spoiler warning.
You've got what you came for.
Spoiler warning. Please step away. I am pulling it up momentarily. I'm looking it up right now. That is if my Google would load. Google Chrome, please.
Of course not.
There we go.
Because why would your Google actually load?
Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
Oh, of course he does. Inferno Salamander. Oh, of course I get Frost Gianted.
Of course.
Yes, please step away if you do not want gear or anything else spoiled from Darkmoor. I'm about to put it on the screen.
Honestly, maybe the Frost Giant was a
been
blessing.
warned. You have been
Y'all,
warned.
welcome back to.
That's not what I want. I want. Let's see this video.
Goodness.
And there's a Pizza Hut ad. All right.
That was absolutely.
It better have
that-
shadow rating.
that
If it doesn't
Pizza
have
Hut ad.
shadow rating, I'm not gonna be the most inclined to actually go to the trouble of getting it.
Okay, let's see. Another Pizza Hut ad? Are we curious? I just had one. Oh my god.
Did you literally? Fat. No. It knows.
Bro's ordering too much Pizza Hut. Alright, come on. Where's a picture of the gear? Okay, so this is Awesome the Sausage stream. He is comparing. It is. Okay. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1. If you don't want to see them, step away for a moment. The Abomination gear. This is specifically the Death gear compared to the Death Reaver gear. Awesome the Sauce is comparing it on his Death. Level 180. The item card is a blade for your school for the hat, which is actually pretty good. It goes from it had 898 health in Reaver. It now goes to 927 health. They keep the same power pip chance at 9% for both gear. You get a 9+% block rating boost. It goes from 101 to 110. Same accuracy, 5 accuracy. You get more pierce. You get 8 pierce this time around. You get more crit. You go up to 202 crit. This is all death gear. You get more damage. You get 39 damage, not 300. You get more resist at 14, and you get that death blade for that hat. So that's the hat there. Let's see. Let's go to the robe. Okay, the robe, you get more health. You go from 1200 health to 1300 health. Same power pip, you keep 8. 139 block rating. You get more resist. So you get more pierce from this gear, more damage, more crit.
Is chasing me.
And you get a balance blade item card. So you get a lot of blades on your item cards. Now for the boots, you get no, that's the wand. Where's the boots? Here we go. The boots, you get not that much more health, but you do get more health. You get more block, a lot more pierce. Holy crap, that's a huge amount of pierce. You get more then. More damage and a lot more resist, and you get an aura. So the boots, hat, and robe are definitely going to be worth it. For sure. Better item cards and way better stats. Let's go to the wand. Now he is comparing it to the boomerang wand. Most people typically run the fairy key wand.
Fairy key is better.
Yeah.
Or the Aeon wand.
Yo, what's up, Terrence? Yeah, the Aeon wand too.
Hey.
I'm showing off the new level 180 death gear. If you don't want to be spoiled, I have it on the screen.
Oh, I already saw it. My healing build is going to be enormous.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
They have pens that will like your healing is going to be. There's new jewels in pens also.
The pins is darn worse.
The pens are worse. I haven't really.
Them things. It's too much.
Yeah, I don't know if the
My
wand.
life is going to be having too much health.
Yeah, I don't know if the wand is actually going to be better than the fairy key wand. That's the thing. But but it is better than the Reaver wand. Now,
Could be an option.
the Athame is this good? Yeah, it is good. Okay, yeah, it gives more damage. Yeah. And more health. Same mana, same power pip, more block. Yeah, the Athame is a minor upgrade. It gives you a little bit more damage. Dang, how much does he yap about the Athame, bro? Show the amulet.
He really likes that thing.
Yeah, and I got another ad. Hollins University, lads. And join Misfits Market.
No, of course he does Virulent Plague again.
Yo,
what is with this game today?
Did bro just not show off the amulet and ring? Bruh. Alright, well, whatever. That's the gear. The boots, hat, and robe are going to be worth it. I gotta get into Test Realm or the main game to actually see if
I will let you know.
If the
I'm
wand
Terrence knows.
I'm getting money on my card today.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You gotta let me know if the wand's
I'm gonna
worth
test
it.
that junk out.
Yeah, you gotta let me know if the wand's worth it. Cause I honestly
Terrence
don't.
always knows.
Yeah.
Okay, please do Monster Mash. Just do Monster Mash. Come on, Monster Mash time.
I gotta test that.
No.
I gotta test that shadow junk out first before I even do anything.
Monster Mash, here we come. Monster Mash, Monster Mash.
No.
No, Winged Sorrow, screw you. Come on.
It's never gonna give you a. It doesn't want.
I gotta test my little snowball temp.
Yeah.
I have to.
First, what does you have to do, Terrence? Your myth. Yes. No.
No.
I don't think he's ever touching that myth again.
No.
Yeah, let me.
He's not touching that thing again.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm good.
How did they do so much damage in, like, what is this, only 2 rounds? I mean, I guess I don't really care about that as much as...
I didn't waste enough time. I'll just go look. I'll have Fairy Key Wand on my death. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's an upgrade or not. It's an upgrade from the Reaver if you have the Reaver, but I don't know. He wasn't comparing the balance stuff, so I don't have... Otherwise, I would test it on my balance.
Nobody gets the Reaver wand, because the Reaver wand is like, what, 12 damage or something? It's, like, lousy.
It's not the best. I mean, it's good if you don't have anything else, for sure, but, like...
Well, yeah, but, like, just get the... Like, I still have the wand from Lemuria.
What is that one?
Like, that's... Yeah, that one's better than the... I mean, I guess I haven't officially checked, but I'm pretty sure it's better than the Reaver one.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. It's 24 damage.
That's good.
I mean,
I might.
I'll be on test run tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna. Wait, I thought the test round was closed on.
Wait,
the weekends.
hold up. The Reaver wand for Storm is actually 30 damage.
Holy crap! Yeah, Terrence.
The only problem being it doesn't give me a square socket for me to do like the big health jewel.
Yeah.
And it doesn't give me shadow rating, which is why I wouldn't go for it. And it's also dropped my malice, and I will not do Nightmare if you pay me.
Yeah,
Nope.
Nightmare was pretty brutal the one time I did
Nightmare
it.
is not worth it.
There's not really a point to do Nightmare anymore, especially with the new gear coming out.
You
Die.
hold the portal stone against the giant crystal.
But,
We need to do the Stone Key boss and Caramel.
Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. We can do Omen. I know Tyler wants to do it. Omen. So it can be me, Tyler, and then whoever else we pick up.
Even though you hate Caramel so much.
Yeah. Very minor upgrade in my opinion. So it is technically an upgrade is what you're saying, Wilson, but it's not that big of an upgrade. I have not been in Test Realm myself, lads, because Test Realm is only Monday through Friday, and...
Oh, no, bruh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it's closed.
Oh, I
on
guess
the
they gotta
weekend.
tweet stuff on the weekends.
Yeah, that's what they do. But it will be back on Monday.
Is-
I think it's
Guess
live
I'm
right
testing
now.
on Monday.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's live
right now.
Yeah,
It's Monday through Fridays.
yeah. My guess
Yeah, they
is
test us.
I
They gotta
haven't-
tweet stuff on dog.
by mid next week we'll probably know if they'll drop it the following week or not. Sometimes they
I think it honestly depends on how buggy
Well,
it is.
Yeah, because usually it's either 2 to 3 weeks, and it's already been 1 week.
Has there been any major bugs that you've heard of?
No.
If it's
Surprisingly.
been really, if it's been really like stable, then probably the following week.
Yeah,
No, they gotta tweet the They said they gotta tweet the damage. The damage.
Yeah,
drop.
that's
That's
not like a huge major.
It's mainly
remember Novus when it came out? Oh my god, Novus
that
was
was
so
worse.
bad. Like that's why that one took longer.
You can gain very little stats from what I see. Okay. So like
Novus
if you're
was
like
terrible.
if you're super like big time on like the minor stats, then that wand will be an upgrade. I mean, if I get it dropped, cool, but yeah.
As soon as I get membership, I need to do on free.
Yeah, but
I need to get that done on my eyes. Bad.
Yeah, as soon as Darkmoor drops, lads. Well, actually, I can't say that, but like, once Darkmoor drops and it's the weekend, I'm grinding it. Like, I'm gonna hop on.
Yeah, I'm literally right with you.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
just
as soon
gonna
as Darkmoor drops, yes, I will probably be grinding.
I will literally
most
have
likely.
my eyes on support mode.
Yeah, you will not see my death for about probably maybe 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how long it takes me to farm gear and all that stuff. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. The death walkthrough will be on hold. We will be picking up the balance walkthrough again, and then farming for gear and stuff to make sure my balance is at tip-top shape. The most impactful, and this is probably a bigger deal than I'm making it, is 2 Pierce for death. Oh. I mean, Pierce is good, but like, only 2? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure like that's a big deal, maybe. I don't know. If I get it dropped, cool. But like, I don't know if I'll go like out of my way. I'll probably go out of my way for the robe, hat, and boots, because that seems like a big upgrade.
Don't worry, they'll drop some pack one. They'll pack some pack.
Yeah,
world
drop-
pack.
Yeah,
They always do.
Yeah, they'll drop the world pack like a month or so after or something.
Yeah, they always do.
They'll try to get your money. Yeah. So if you don't actually get it dropped, they'll get your money somehow. That or they'll drop a variation of the fairy pack.
For $5.99, you can get a chance at your favorite gear.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we go question, we need to do that shadow jump first to get that junk out of the way.
Wait, do
No,
what?
your money.
Get that shadow junk out the way.
Shadow.
I wonder how
tutorial
tough
tutorial and
Darkmoor
junk out of the way,
actually
then we
is.
need to go to question.
There's a tutorial we have to do?
Yeah, that's what the shadow
you
thing
see,
for the new shadow stuff.
Like, yeah, the solo stuff is
for the
so
fusions.
long in this world.
Oh, man.
That's what I've heard. Like,
Why is the prophet
there's
using
like
winged sorrow so much?
There's like a few bosses you have to do for like the solo. It's not just like, oh, like the engineer and then you're done. It's a lot longer.
Oh, you mean the pre-quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pre-quests.
Well, the Lemuria pre-quest was actually extremely long. Like, I don't...
Yeah, I think it's like the Lemuria one.
Oof.
Yeah, the Lemuria... So first you go
Yeah,
to,
you had to
like,
go to all
Mirage?
those. Yeah, Mirage
It was like-
and like Polaris for the mountain and.
And you run back and forth between Marleybone, and then you finally fight the engineer. But it's like, I mean, it is actually a really
that
long
one was
pre-quest.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
All
But I
right,
wish
so we'll be doing
I'm
that
so happy
long
I-
pre-quest and then finally
I'm so happy
grouping
I
up.
came
for
up
the-
here.
Then we'll
Yes.
finally team
I
up
have
for the
this-
actual gameplay after whenever we finish that. Dang.
What am I gonna get from here? This better be good.
I dropped the
particle.
key wand stats in the Discord for
I would
comparison.
literally-
Bet.
the end state
Okay,
still
we're
got
actually
the-
gonna look at that real quick. Let me put a
It's
prism in
still
my
in
deck. So I
October.
don't
I can
forget.
still get my Halloween hat.
Yeah, you can still get it. Let me look at
Oh,
these.
it's gonna be good.
My life's gonna look like Blaze Lighthammer.
Lemuria.
He just needed a hat.
Okay, so yeah, it is Pierce. It is mainly Pierce that's an upgrade. Cause this is oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen. Sorry. Here, let me pull my screen up real quick.
I feel like so mediocre about my Pierce.
So
I feel like I need more, but I don't want to sacrifice damage.
Oh, also you'll be losing the so if you use the fairy key wand, you have shadow pip rating. You'll be losing that shadow pip rating if you don't use the fairy key wand.
Wait, you're telling me this gear does not give shadow rating?
Yeah, no.
No, none of them do.
No.
To be
Why? Why did they? I thought this was Darkmoor, all the shadow stuff. Like, what?
Nope.
Why are we not giving shadow rating to gear anymore?
That's what you would think.
Because
It's
they
like you're coming out
that's
with
what
these new
they hate
shadow.
you.
They're bringing out all this shadow enhanced stuff, and then none of the gear has shadow. But yeah, that's another thing. So you'll gain Pierce by dropping the fairy key pack. Sorry, the fairy key wand, but you'll also lose that
damn it.
19 shadow pip. Which is like,
Yeah,
it's
All
would
right.
you rather have the shadow pip rating or the Pierce?
I'd rather personally
No.
probably the shadow pip
That's
rating. I'm sorry, like that actually does make a difference.
So good.
If you can't use your most powerful spells,
You're gay.
Hey, what's up, Neil? Yeah, it's something I gotta think of. But the new gear looks cool. I mean, it doesn't like
Okay.
the stat wise.
okay, I'm first.
I appreciate you
Which is
dropping that in the
epic.
Discord, Wilson. That way I could actually look at it. Yeah, I completely forgot that the fairy key wand. If I was on my balance, I would have remembered that it gives you shadow pip rating, but I'm not. So I forgot it gives you shadow pip. But there'll probably be another pack. It probably won't be. I don't know if they'll add 180 to the fairy key pack or what, but they'll probably come out with a pack for level 180 gear that does give shadow pip, kind of like how the fairy key pack gave you shadow pip. So there'll probably be other options, but of course it will be for real life money.
Oh my word! Watch. Oh, he did it. He did the virulent plague. That's just like we thought he would. Yeah. Because he just can't help himself with that, I guess.
He spams it, bro. He always puts weaknesses on.
Okay, one more turn. Okay, the prophet has 6 pips. If you do monster mash, you're my best friend. So do monster mash, please.
Please, Prophet, please.
Come on, monster mash. He actually did it on me round 1, so he would have to do it twice in a row. No, he's not doing it.
Rip.
Screw you.
Weird.
That's another reset. Oh, and I got mana burn. Yay.
Do you want to deal with the Shadow Pact thing?
Wait, what, Wilson?
The new Shadow Pact system.
I haven't actually paid attention to it too much. Is it good?
You have to take like 15% of damage if you use a Shadow Pact spell and kill, if you don't fulfill the conditions.
Ooh.
Wait, so you're telling me
Shut up, Pip.
Wait, so you're telling me that it's the end of the fight, I use one of my spells to kill the remaining enemies, and then it immediately removes immediately removes my health.
If you haven't fulfilled their conditions, supposedly.
Yeah,
Well,
I actually
but-
did hear that. Even if you do finish
Wait,
the
do
fight.
you have to fulfill the condition ahead of time then? Is that how it works?
Before
I think
you
so?
Before you kill or the 3 rounds are over.
They explained it in the
what I would
tutorial. I
think is
forgot
after
what it
you
said.
use
I remember
What
I
I would
watched
think is-
Awesome the Sauce's video on the tutorial. So pretty much it's like you have 3 turns to fulfill the prophecy. I was thinking the prophet. The condition for the pact. You have 3 turns. Or if you kill and you haven't fulfilled it, you will take the damage.
Wait, so you have to do it ahead of time then before you kill?
So
No, before.
Yeah. So like
It's before. You gotta have all that junk on before. Cause they'll literally, when you actually cast it, it's gone on that round.
So it's
One of the
not
conditions.
it's not like when you cast Shrike and the Shrike will just disappear if the transformation isn't completed on the round you win.
wait, now I'm getting
Like, it's-
confused because I thought it was after.
Yeah.
Because I know with Shrike, like say I Shrike the round before I kill and then I kill, I don't take any backlash from the strike. The fight just ends. You're telling me it's not like that, and I'm guaranteed
Nope.
to take damage.
No,
No.
you're going to take damage.
Oh, now I'm getting confused.
Okay, see, why? You're telling me I
Because
can't have
KI
close
does
calls
not like you.
anymore.
Yeah, no. You got to do stuff beforehand now.
Okay, KI is mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good about bold too. Don't worry.
KI is not nice.
So my own conditions for my ice is going to be weird.
Why did they feel the need to do this?
Yeah, they said they were changing everything, and they changed everything.
See, I thought at least I'd be able to get around that by like, oh,
I thought it would be
I can just
after.
kill. I can just kill, and I won't have to take any
Take the
backlash
backlash,
because
but-
it'll
but
be
now you
over
do.
by then.
Yeah, you're going to take that backlash.
Oh, I also
They
heard.
basically they just made they just made Shadow so much worse.
I also heard if you do use like a shadow figure and then you swap it out before it ends, you still have to fulfill the pact for the past one
requirement.
also. Yeah, so then at that point it would be 30% for the two, but at different
Yeah,
Are you
times.
kidding me?
So you can't like because before you could get rid of the backlash by just switching the like shadow strike by using it again, but now you can't.
I can't take this. They
Yeah.
really.
It'll
They
explain
really must
everything in the
hate their
tutorial,
player
bro.
base.
Yeah.
How
Tutorial
does,
explained
how
it
does
very
anybody? Can I ask like how anybody would like this? Like I've seen some people saying that this actually isn't like they actually kind of like this. In what universe would you like that?
I don't know. I feel like it'd probably just be like the really intense PvP players maybe that really like it, but
Yeah, that's mainly PvP players.
I
The
don't.
more and more I've
Why-
seen of it, I dislike it.
Say
Why
what?
would that even be a good idea for PvP though?
The more I've seen of it, I dislike it.
You do like it?
I dislike it.
Dislike it. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just like looking at it wrong.
I'm just happy I get a temp for ice. That's
Yeah,
all
I will say
Yeah, I just get a tip.
there are bits and pieces of this that really are good. So Ice really needed.
That's the only
something
thing
like
Ice
that.
got.
Yeah,
And a
then,
good doggone sentinel.
yeah, and then
And that's it.
I'm getting a broken version of Nested Fury. So there are bits and pieces that are pretty good about this update, but most of it's just kind of like, I don't know. I'll have to play it to really get my final opinion.
Well, see, but what this does to me is even if Rusalka is 2,000 base damage, I can't use it in fights where the enemies do too much damage to me because then I'll just die if I'm below 15% of my health when I win.
Yeah.
In what world is that fair?
Yeah, it is kind of Wait, is it 15% of your max health or 15% of your current health?
15% of max is
health.
what I've heard.
Max.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because if it's current health, you would still survive, but dang, that sucks.
Yeah, they do max health. They don't do no they don't do no other kind of health.
Current health.
Okay, hold up. So I did get mana burned, but the good news is I'm not that low on health, and if I put on 2 more blades, maybe I can just glow bugs everyone and win.
Hey,
Wouldn't that?
gotta
Maybe this run still has
Okay.
promise.
gotta milk the glow bugs before it's gone.
I can't believe they really thought to do that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Glow bugs has
Yeah,
been
they
like
were gonna do that regardless.
Glow bugs has been like a staple hit for years, and now it's like
Yeah, they nerfed it to the ground just like they did Lulu.
yeah.
I'm not using Lulu. Oh my god.
I saw the new storm spell is like 10 pips and it's called the tower, which I don't know why.
Oh,
Because the splash art look like one of the castles in Dartmoor.
It's
in
the
the actual
tower, like interesting name for a spell, I guess. Like I don't know.
All
I think every
the Dartmoor
Dartmoor
spells are 10 pips.
Something.
the tower is interesting.
I like the life one because it looked like roots. So like like a green.
It's also the thing is it's basically it's just like a weaker storm owl that doesn't it like give you a blade afterwards and then weaknesses the enemy? That's what I've seen, but it's just literally a weaker storm owl that has a few gimmicks. attached to it. They might as well just give us a 12 pip spell now, since they already gave us 11 pip spells.
Yeah.
That's what I thought they was gonna do. Make it 12 pips, just like the Scions. So. Only the storm one does most of the whole damage at the all level.
Also, what genius named it the tower?
Yeah, I don't know. That's
What genius?
Isn't it like the something for every spell though? Like isn't it the like I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't all the
yeah.
spells sound like that?
I don't know. I've seen the tower. I've seen like the card, but I haven't seen anything else.
I've seen like the teaser for the balance one, but I don't know what it's called.
I know fire is the chariot, life is the world. I don't know what.
Yeah, they're all the.
That's dumb.
Let's put the.
They can't name no spells. They don't have no people that name spells, dude. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't pack a scarecrow for this fight. Retro. That's not good.
This is also week one.
I still remember the fight. I still remember the fight where you were having like the worst time ever with Kembelung Village.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that fight?
That
like
was-
you decided, okay, I'm just gonna get Scarecrow TCs even though I'm nowhere near, and everybody's just blabbering in the background while you're like suffering in
Yeah,
silence.
I was like, I cannot beat this guy.
Everybody was just blabbering, and you're just there trying to beat the what's his face Master Tonkatsu.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm struggling against the Ghost of Sylvia because I forgot to pack a Scarecrow, which is.
Oh yeah, I remember fighting her one time, and it was pretty crazy. I killed her before the minion, and then I was really low health, and the minion pulls out Skeletal Pirate, and I'm like, oh, I'm dead. But it actually low rolled, and I wasn't dead somehow.
Hey, that's what's up.
That was crazy.
Alright,
But I was
let's-
so careless for letting that happen. Like I should have died there realistically.
I don't know if I can kill. I have a Wraith and a Headless. I don't know if I can do enough damage.
Do you have a shuffle?
Yeah, that's a restart.
How much health? 1,843. Let's see if I can do this with a blade, and then I'll have a Wraith to back it up. If she shields, it's over.
Wait, why did I
If
screwed
I was you,
up.
I Wraith first, then Hitless.
Headless does more damage, so I wanted to take it with the blade.
Yeah, I'm just not getting the RNG tonight.
Oh, it does
Maybe
do more
tomorrow
damage.
I'll get it.
Man,
Oh, I killed with Headless. Alright.
I forgot. Hitless is better than Doggone Wraith. I'm tripping bad. I ain't been on my death in a minute.
Taking the
Ain't
time to
game.
get Headless on Monday was a big dub.
You got it on Monday?
Yeah, me and Tyler were grinding it on because Canvas was down on Monday. Like a whole bunch of internet stuff was down, so I didn't have class and stuff. So I was able to do a surprise stream on Monday because of that.
Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I was out
Everything
there. That's
was
why I
down.
missed it.
Yeah,
everything.
Literally everything was down. It's like Snapchat.
I was
and
able to
stuff
do
like that.
I was at school and we had like one of my classes that's like a really easy day. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get my other stuff done. Might as well have time. And then it's like no.
Yeah, you good luck. It was impossible to do anything on that day. My class was just like, yeah, don't even come. They're like, they were not going to be able to do anything.
Why did they win Sorrow?
It's like, yeah, buddy, you're not doing anything today.
Yeah, that's how it was. It was like, yeah, you guys, you ain't going to be able to do anything.
I watched your video on the top worlds of Arc 4,
Yeah.
and you were like so desperate to get out of it. Like, please tell me that was an act. Like, do you really like hate Caramel that bad that you just couldn't stand being
He has
in there?
generational hate for Caramel.
Yeah, it's bad, bro.
The only reason I like Caramel because it look like candy. That's the only reason.
I love candy. But like, even if you
That's
watch
the
my
only reason I like it.
if you watch my very first stream of Caramel, I'm immediately creeped out by the look on this one
the gummy bears?
hamster's face. The gummy bears too, but the one hamster with like
Did he even pay? Did he even play when during they were doing the promotional quest for it?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
There was a guy in the comments that was dressed up as Nana. It was freaky.
Yeah, as a
Shit,
doggone.
it was scary. I didn't like it. It was
Yeah,
worse.
they had that whole outfit and everything. It was,
Yeah.
You could get that outfit.
Yeah,
Nana's outfit.
it was a limited time too, and I'm glad it was a limited
Nana.
time. Nobody don't want to rock that little dumb.
Yeah, that
whatever
outfit.
that was.
There, I'm good.
Nana.
To answer your question, it was a little bit exaggerated, but mainly not.
Well, see, we're gonna drag you back there so we can do Stay Puft Marshmallow. So
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
It's gonna
We're gonna have to bring. Yeah. Let's bring. We're gonna force Duck into Caramel.
yeah.
I have to do it on my other wizard, so
Imagine
the
a
thing
dark
with Caramel is that's the world where the bosses start getting kind of ridiculous with their damage and fear stats. Like the second part of Imperia, you get a trace of that, but in Caramel, it's like Caramel has like multiple storm bosses that are genuinely terrifying if you don't realize what they're capable of.
Oh, Caramel?
Oh, here's another thing. I'm. You know what? I'm gonna go back and beat this boss just because I'm still salty about it. There was one boss towards the very end of the world. Trying to remember. Oh man, this guy's really gonna. He really mana burned me. Oh wait, I can still do it though. Hold up, I can still do it. Oh yeah, okay, as I was saying, okay, this has to kill. There's a boss towards the end of the world, like, I don't know, you probably don't remember the boss at all. It's called Taskmaster Nana. No cheats, nothing special. I was just an idiot and didn't realize how much damage she was capable of, and I just died for no reason. And I'm salty about that.
Sounds similar.
Yeah, Taskmaster Nana.
I don't know. Sounds actually kind of cool of a name, Taskmaster Nana.
She's balanced.
Oh, I'm surprised I don't remember. I'm sure I remember if I had to face her as a balance. Alright, let me take this weakness off and then we're gonna hit.
One, she pulled out Mockenspiel on me, and she pulled out Sandworm on me like twice, and I was just an idiot. I like died.
Alright.
Nothing special about that boss. I don't know. I'm really salty about that. So I feel kind of like going back there and like beating it legitimately this time.
The first boss I really struggled with in Caramel was Quake Charmer, just because he caught me off guard. And then after
I hate that dude.
Yeah, and then after that,
just earthquakes for no reason when you put a blade on.
It was just a downhill spiral after Quake Charmer. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quake Charmer.
Hold up, guys. I might be able to do this if the Prophet does Monster Mash.
Keyword might.
Nope, no Monster Mash.
Hey.
Screw you. Why?
Are you trying to solo it, or do you want some help?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to solo this. It's possible. I just need decent RNG for once. I don't think I'm gonna get it tonight. I think I should just go back to this tomorrow, honestly.
Yeah, I would say do that.
Okay, we need one more.
Oh yeah, I also don't have enough blades now anyway. Forget this. I actually did kill the one boss. It's just, yeah, I got weakness then afterwards, so maybe I should just go back to my strategy of 3 rounds and then I glow bugs, but the problem with that strategy is it requires me getting a Shadow Pip in 4 rounds, and
I feel like the eventual RNG of getting the Shadow Pip in 4 rounds could be possible. I was just looking at Shadow Gauge within the first 2 rounds. Just keep an eye on your shadow gauge. See how big it is.
Yeah, I do that anyway, but like the problem is the prophet can get 1 shadow pip, and so one of the enemies actually does have a rating that slows it down.
Oh, yeah, they're shadow enemies. That's right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Does anybody think the RNG for this is gonna be better for tomorrow? Or should I just give in and get some help with this? Because like I don't know.
I mean, I'll hop on the balance and help you real quick.
I mean, I don't know. I'm debating if the RNG can get better for me because I feel like it can, but
I would try the Shadow Pip RNG, unless you've already tried it.
I already tried that earlier. Now, what was interesting to me is that some runs I was trying today, not in terms of the Shadow Pip RNG, but in terms of Enki the Heretics RNG, like he just wasn't being very aggressive. Like he would blade a minion by accident on round 1, or like just do something besides hitting.
Yeah.
Which is way less damage to deal with. So typically the problem with me just blading up and then hitting was partly because of the Shadow Pip RNG, but also partly because I just die before then, because that gives him 3 rounds to do insane damage because he has way too much pierce.
Yeah. There's 2 shadows that have shadows, I think. There's 2. Wait, there's 2.
No, there's not.
Oh, there isn't. Okay.
There's the Shadow Guardian is technically a shadow creature, but it can't get shadow pips.
Does Inky or Enkai or whatever?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It's just the prophet that can.
Okay.
Anyway, I should plant some like couch potatoes.
I need to farm for more couch potatoes on my balance.
You should just be getting them as like drops or something.
Yeah, that's how I got most of mine.
And together they founded the Kingdom of Dragonspire.
This fight is reminding me way too much of Cravenly and Ghost Dog. I mean, I don't think it's as bad in terms of how the boss cheats work together, but it just, I don't know, it reminds me of it for some reason.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm 1 level away from Scarecrow. I'm 47. Although I have to wait till I get to Labyrinth.
Oh, okay.
So technically I'll probably be like 49. Because you have to do like Labyrinth as the spellcrust or whatever. But that means if I'm there already by the time, I'll only have to do Labyrinth once instead of having to do it twice. Which will be nice.
Why do people hate the Labyrinth?
It's not as bad as it used to be, but there's just a lot of boss fights.
Yeah, there are. Wait.
Because there's all those roaming, there's those roaming bosses also.
Wait, how did the Labyrinth used to be? I've heard something about this, but I'm forgetting it now.
I believe it just used to be a lot harder. Like, it's not like they used to because back before Dragonspire got nerfed, a lot of the bosses would just spam tower shields.
Like not just ice bosses?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a majority of them.
Yeah, one of them was dropping number tower shields. That would made it.
Now they made it to where most of them, just the ice ones, used to do tower shields, and then after that, now they just make them do stun blocks. So
they took tower
I don't know.
shields
They made that.
For bosses.
In my opinion, they nerfed that a little too much. Like,
yeah, I think
there should be a little bit of an annoying, like, okay, the ice ones will do power shield.
And
every single boss doing it, I think, is too much.
That was OG, and then they made it to where the only ice ones did it. But now, I think either last year or early this year, they made it stun block.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just a little too easy in my opinion.
Yeah, because
stun blocks are totally irrelevant.
It was middle walkthrough of my balance that it switched. Because like at the beginning, it was like the ice ones would have tower shields, and then when I was in Dragonspire, so like the beginning of Dragonspire, they had tower shields, and then the update came out, and it was like I was like in the third area, like the Dragonspire Academy area, and I was doing that one area where you have to fight all the people with the crystal. You activate the crystal, and then like you fight an enemy, like or whatever. I forget the zone's name, but then that was where I realized I was like, why are they stun blocking? And then I found out they updated it. But yeah, that kind of nerfed Dragonspire to the ground. But yeah, back in the day, it used to be.
No, it's for every world.
Oh, I thought it was just Arc 1 that are stun blocked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does anyone know the
that is just for
Wizard101?
Arc
Does anyone know the Wizard101 YouTuber Chef? Does anyone know who that is?
Chef?
Yeah, you gotta watch this guy's videos at least once. Like, in some ways he's funnier than Korenvor because this whole thing is just like, oh, this game makes me suffer so bad.
Oh,
like,
that's actually my sense of humor. I like that. I want to watch him.
He doesn't have that many. He also doesn't understand the game very well at all. Like, there's some enemies who like they'll cast like spells that he's never seen before that should be common knowledge, but he just doesn't understand. Like, when he was fighting the live Crocosphinx and it casted Guardian Spirit and came back to life, he was like, what? There wasn't any mention of this in the wiki.
There wasn't any mention. First Guardian Spirit encounter. That sucks. That spell is so painful when it's used against you. I remember there was a boss that I was dealing with that kept Guardian Spiriting. I can't remember where. I was having a hard time with it on my balance. Oh man. I can't remember. I think it was later in the walkthrough.
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta watch Chef. Like, Chef is.
Yeah, no, he seems to have my sense of humor that I like to enjoy, so I definitely want to watch him. Like,
I mean, he doesn't have that many. Like, he has videos on other games too, and like, sort of like video essays maybe, but like. Yeah, he doesn't. People watch him mainly for the Wizard101 stuff, though. I would say.
Yeah, I'm gonna look him up on my phone.
He has a video. Oh, he has a video of him playing the Teletubbies video game.
There's a Teletubbies video game.
There is, and he actually plays it, and it's so bad.
Wait, hold on.
He also likes making fun of Mr. Lincoln when you like early in the game you get a tutorial tip where Mr. Lincoln says, "You've just collected a reagent."
Wait, can you send a link to his YouTube channel in the Discord? I can't. I typed it in and I can't find it on my phone. It's like I typed in Chef Wizard101. Is there like a video name I could type in or something?
Here, I'll send it.
Yeah, because I'm looking. I can't find it.
Yeah, Chef. There it is.
Okay, here, let me tab out to Chef. All right, let me click on this real quick.
You gotta watch his Nuzlocke.
Here's how. Monitor 1.
Is pretty cool.
Real Chef. Okay, yeah, I gotta watch his videos. Okay, yeah, thank you for the link. Yeah, that sounds like something I would actually enjoy. Alright.
Dragon Rider Skyblade.
The Prophet.
The Collector.
Defeat the Collector and bring me those reins.
Wait, the Collector? Wait, yeah. I've heard it. Wait, hold up. Is this a main storyline boss?
Yes, in Dragonspire.
Wait, I'm trying to remember this boss.
It's a roamer boss, I believe.
Collector?
I think I can't remember. She might be Storm. I don't know. I'm about to find out. I'm trying to remember. I think I remember this fight from my balance. No, she's balanced. That's why I remember this fight. I remember this fight because she's balanced. I was like, I remember this boss. I remember. I think I tried to like Hydra her, and then I had like bad luck with it or something. Yeah, I was about to say, as soon as the guy, like, as soon as a quest popped up and said collector, I was like, oh no.
What I love in the labyrinth is the Gallium Paladin boss, but there's like 4 different copies of him roaming around, and you can get a double boss fight by getting 2 of them in the same fight.
Oh, you can pull a double boss? Oh wait, oh, I remember that. He like keeps it's like 3 of the same dude walking around.
Yeah.
I remember that actually.
Yeah, I don't get what the deal is with that.
Yeah, it's like his spawn rate is broken or something. Like he should only be able to spawn again once he dies or something. I don't know. But I remember that. I think I said something about it in the walkthrough back in the day. I was like, why the heck is there so many of this guy?
Yeah.
That was way back when though. Because back when I was doing Dragonspire, I had like no viewers. It was like trying to remember, like when I first really started getting viewers was like mid Celestia, something like that.
Oh yeah, Chef also tries, because his viewers keep asking him to like solo different bosses, just because they're challenging. He got a bet to solo the Devourer for like $100 or something.
Yeah.
He actually did it though, because his main character is Death, so he was actually able to do that.
Oh, okay.
It was crazy.
It's hard to fight the Devourer on a max. I wonder if my balance could try to solo him. I think it would be tough.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't beat him. I mean,
I don't know if I could. It'd be tough.
I would have to have really good healing stats is the thing.
Yeah, I would also, because the problem is he still devours you, so you'd miss a couple of turns.
Yeah, and then the minions like hit you really, really hard.
Yeah. All right, this is my last Scarecrow TC. I'm gonna have to go get some TCs after this fight.
Oh, I could
And
use
she
just
death
using
shielded.
Scarecrow.
She death shielded the round I hit. No, come on.
Oh, I love it when they do that.
Yeah, for real. They're like,
They do that in every world.
they're like, let me go ahead and put your school shield on. Like, all right.
They weakness you when time you hit. They don't go shield before you hit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like-
and then here's another thing. One of his viewers asked him to solo Medulla on challenge mode, and he takes like the first 2 minutes of one of his videos trying it, and then he just gives up because Spark does Legion Shield and then weakness is him, and he's like, oh, okay, minus 35 shields for everybody, great. Oh, weakness. Oh, okay. And he hits with Scarecrow and he says, okay, so that healed me up a fair amount, but in terms of damage, it did nothing. And then Pork heals everybody with Pigsy, and then he says, there's no need to heal. There's no need to heal, guys. I didn't do any damage there.
Yeah, that's a valid give up. What's up, Tyler?
I have a genuine question, okay?
Alright, fire.
I know it's random, okay?
Alright.
So could you spare me $20? I'll pay you back. For DoorDash.
For DoorDash?
Oh, dude, I'll pay you back. I promise. On everything.
I haven't gotten paid yet from my job. That's why I don't have crowns. I get paid tomorrow. Do you need like the money now?
Bro, I have not ate all day, bro. I'll pay you back, bro. I pinky promise. And I'll help you. I'll help you with anything. The game too.
In the game?
I promise. And I'll pay you back. On everything I love. On our friendship. I'll even give you a kiss.
Whoa, okay, hold on.
Okay,
That's how you know it's genuine nonsense. He said that.
Bro's not holding back.
No, but in all seriousness,
That dude is nearly hungry right now.
in
He
all
would do
seriousness-
anything right now.
Yeah, I can see that you're pretty hungry. Check my bank
I'll even
account.
I'll even send you a pictures that I got the food.
The pictures that you got the food.
Yes.
What do you plan on ordering?
I'm trying to get some Little Caesars, bro.
Little Caesars is
Oh,
valid.
that's cheap.
Yeah, Little Caesars is valid.
You just need that little $5 ball.
What do you got? Like Venmo or?
I got Cash App.
Alright, direct message me it. You don't have to put it in the actual chat.
Look, dude, I love you so fucking much, bro.
Yeah, I can't do too much because like I said, I haven't got paid yet.
This is the only time I'll ask. It's $20. So
Yeah, one time slide.
Dude, you are
Yeah,
a legend.
just don't become the kid.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's a one-time slide.
That I friended. So there was this kid I friended on like in game that asked me to like give him crowns and stuff and be nice, and I was like, okay, I'll be a nice guy. I can do that. And then he started asking me for Roblox, and I was like, look, come on, we're not doing this. I don't even play Roblox. And secondly, like I can't just be giving free handouts all the time. You're gonna ask again if I do this again.
Yeah, the one.
No, listen. On everything, I'm not gonna ask again. I promise.
No, you're better. I don't even know how old that kid was, but
you know you gotta do the crystal again, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. What? Oh wait, I gotta go to the other area, right?
the stinking heretic. Why is this fight so bad?
Now you can, yeah.
Alright, here, give me 1 second, lads.
Thank you, Doug.
I
love you so much.
This fight is like so ridiculous.
You're a legend.
I'll be I'll be the legend if I can actually solo this fight.
Oh yeah, also Tyler, we're planning on doing Omen tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, here, you know what? And also, I'm gonna like the stream.
Hey.
There's literally nothing special about Omen. He's just a stupid dog with wings. Like this heretic guy I'm trying to get rid of.
I'm gonna try this stream dog dart bro when it comes out live room. I'm gonna try.
What is the deal with the Lufalem anyway? They say like weird phrases like Jehoshaphat Raj, young wizard. Like, what does that mean? And then there's like ones like Omen that are just like bad for some reason. But most of them are like light guardians or something.
Alright, lads. So did I talk to the dragon? I don't remember if I talked to him. Okay, no, I need to go to the other place.
Hold up. Hold up. Omen Strybog. Omen Strybog. We should also do like, I don't know, like maybe like a gold key or boss or something.
Yeah, I got a lot of gold keys on my balance right now. Especially after getting it from doing the challenge mode from whatever we did the other day. The Titan.
Storm Titan.
Yeah.
I'm actually still amazed we won that.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Like if I think like a lot of people would say like like a lot of Wiz YouTubers would be like, oh yeah, it's not that bad. You just have the. Except it is kind of bad because like my initial thought was, oh, I can just use Stormhound. You know, like the Storm version of Heckhound that you can buy as TCs in the the bazaar.
Yeah.
So that was my initial thought. Let's just do that. But I mean, that's also PvP banned, so that was that did not work.
Yeah, a lot of things are banned.
I think it's harder now than it may have been before, I will say. Because I think like when Allman did his videos on the new challenge mode and he was like, okay, here's the stuff we can here's how you do these. He mentions a lot of spells that are PvP banned now. So like I think they just restricted PvP even more, and that's why it's harder.
Yeah, the restrictions just the really hard part about it. I think I just got a better deck. I did. Let's go.
Hold up, I actually killed the one boss for once. So I got somewhere.
Oh wait, this is actually better. 7 max copies for 55 cards though.
Ooh. I'm on a winning streak right now. And I'm only at half health.
This one's better.
We aren't doing so bad. Now I just need to blade a few times, and if that dumb Shadow Guardian will leave me alone, I can get Glowbugs off. And maybe I'll win.
Okay, I think I'm completely out of... Yeah, I'm completely out of TCs right now. I need to go get them.
Okay, the Shadow Guardian isn't being too nasty right now.
We also got to talk to Dworgen to get the quest for Scarecrow.
Hold up. I wonder if I can kill with, but I have a weakness on.
Dang, we're gonna be over level 50 by the time I beat Dragonspire.
At least they did something right about that.
Yeah, because usually you were like way below.
Yeah, and then Winter Tusk is probably the reason why I was so over leveled by the end of this game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be super over leveled now by the time of Winter Tusk because I'm already gonna be over 50. Alright, what do I have to do? Oh yeah, I gotta go get TCs and talk to Dworgen. Oh shoot, I forgot I had plants on this guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what happens when you forget you had a garden on your death.
Hold up. All I need is... So I got stunned.
Oh, at least you're on level 2.
Yeah, it's true. I did level up.
Can they kill me? All I need is one more round of blade. I don't even care if I have this one weakness, just as long as I don't get another.
What's my gold at? 84,000. I probably have a lot of stuff I can sell at the bazaar too. Holy crap, yeah I do. Alright, we're gonna go sell some stuff at the bazaar, get TCs, and we might even have enough to hatch.
Hold up, I might have done this. If this one round they don't do anything, I might have done this.
Fingers crossed.
Just don't do anything ridiculous. Okay, that's not ridiculous. Is this ridiculous? I don't think it is. What is this? Is the Novus spell? What's it called? Deadly Depths or whatever for ice?
Oh yeah, I spelled it out. Don't even use them eyes.
Why'd I go in the die shop?
I don't know. Unless it has a weird gambit that screws me up, I don't think it should be an issue.
It does have a gambit. I don't know what the gambit is.
Oh, it didn't gambit. Okay. I'm good. Okay, these overtimes better not kill me. Hold up. Hold up. Don't kill me.
I forgot I could use the loyalty store on this guy. I could open some packs for better stuff.
179 health. Come on, Glowbugs. Do it. Do it. Do it.
The only good thing they got in there is that very quick.
Alright, let's...
Yes!
You did it? You did
I
it?
did it! Holy crap! I survived with 179 health.
Let's
179.
Go. That's what's up.
Oh my word! I finally got the RNG.
That's what's up.
Oh my gosh. And I got literally nothing for this fight, but you know what? That's okay. I got the satisfaction.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. I was like, you just beat him.
Yeah, screw you, Enki. You didn't get to incendiate me this time, you loser.
Big dubs.
Even with a weakness, I had a weakness on. I had a minus 25 weakness on, but I had 3 blades and a 35% windstorm. And I did the math and I realized it was enough. So I didn't need that weakness to go away. I just needed to survive.
Damn, I'm gonna have a lot of gold. I forgot how much of stuff. I haven't sold stuff at the bazaar in a minute, so I have a lot of gear to sell. I'm gonna be able to hatch a pet.
Honestly, this fight was so bad. I really don't think the ducks are going to be any worse than this. As a solo player, I don't think they'll be any worse.
I'm not gonna lie. When I did it with Tyler, it wasn't as bad as I remember. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, wait, did you do it like just the 2 of you by yourself?
We had a third.
Okay, because I was gonna say, because I reading the Loon Knight's cheats, like if there's more than 2 wizards present, he'll have like 3 minions, which means he'll polymorph all 3 of the minions, which means you're going to be facing like a bunch of ducks, and it won't just be 2.
Yeah,
because the deal with me is I'm gonna be facing the Loon Knight. I'm probably just gonna feint stack and get rid of him really fast, and then I'm gonna be facing the boss that he polymorphs the lunatic minion into. But it'll be just the 2 of them.
Yeah. So that would be like
it's gonna make it easier.
Less cheats you have to deal with.
The problem with the first fight is that anytime you do basically anything that gives you extra damage, they do crap to you. Which means I'm either just gonna have to deal with their crap, or I'm just gonna have to spam low pip hits. I'm leaning towards just dealing with their crap because I think I can kill quick enough.
Yeah.
Because I know if you blade, then what's his face? Quentin Quayle weaknesses you, which just means you have to hit through a weakness, which I think I can deal with. Hold up, somebody actually wants my help on something.
Okay, I need to find some Scarecrow TCs for hopefully not too much. I don't need to buy a whole lot of Scarecrow TCs because we should be getting Scarecrow itself pretty soon. Okay, these ones are cheaper, so we're gonna buy that. I'm only gonna buy like 20 because I don't think we need that many. I'm not gonna lie. And then we can actually hatch a pet, which we're gonna do because we're gonna use our energy the best we can here since we're on a budget and we can't use energy things. Alright, hopefully we don't get like death assistant, but we're gonna go for like a triple double on this guy since we're gonna be a triple double mighty. is what we're gonna go for on the death, since we're gonna be soloing everything mainly. The extra resist will be nice. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think we agreed on the Avenging Fossil being technically the best pet because it gives a feint. It does give a feint.
Drake Lockley. Oh yeah, and Drake Lockley also, like, anytime you do any of those things, he casts Dog Tracy on you, which is just free damage, but it doesn't actually screw you over. So I would just have to eat his damage, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's ridiculous that basically every damage buffing spell you could possibly use gets you punished in that fight. Like, what were they thinking with that?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that, like, I just think, I'm like, why were they, who thought this through? Like,
the wiki might as well just say, if a wizard uses basically any spell in their deck, they will get penalized and lose this fight. Like, it might as well just say that.
yeah, honestly. If you enter the fight, you lose. Like, what? Oh, wait,
You know you're searching for the pets kind of like the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a specific fossil, but I might just search it up and do whatever I can. Alright, let's look up Mighty, because we definitely want Mighty here, because it's really hard to get a Mighty Jewel. And then...
like Mighty and Dealer.
Yeah. KI be smoking Grindelweed. Yo, you ain't wrong, Truth Seeker. You ain't wrong.
What the heck? Where did that come from?
He's not wrong, though. Alright, where's the death?
Crap, wait, there was something I was gonna mention. I forgot.
Ooh, this one gives Dark... Oh, wait, Dark Pack's about to get nerfed.
Oh, wait. You know what we need to do?
We
need to do we need to do Mr. Montgomery challenge.
That's
what we need to do.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good.
Like,
Mr. Montgomery challenge mode.
No, and speaking of which, so you know how I remember seeing on your streams, like, you guys just did the strategy of just kill the one minion and then wait and survive his attacks?
Yeah.
There's actually a way better strategy. So he's one of the few bosses in the game that you can beguile, which means he will just kill his minion for himself, and you don't have to hit any time at all.
You can beguile him.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. And so what will happen is he will cast his Tempest, but it will hit the minion instead of you and your team. And so basically, I just bought Beguile treasure cards when I was running that. Like, I didn't even team up. I just... And I would, like, Storm Shield, because he can still hit you on the rounds he's not beguiled. But basically, his Tempest will hit the minion most of the times, and then from there on out, you just have to... Like, you only have to do it twice, because he kills himself on the 5th round, so you only have to beguile him twice, and then Storm Shield a few times, because he can still hit you on, like...
Storm Shield's a good strategy. I don't know why I didn't ever think of that.
Storm Shield and then beguile, because, yeah, it's...
Yeah.
Because he can still kill you. Like, he killed me one time because I did the beguile strategy, but I didn't have any way of defending myself on the final round when he wasn't beguiled, and so the round that he killed himself at the end, he got one more hit on me, and it just killed me. And then he killed himself, but I lost because I'd been defeated too. So
yeah.
But yeah, no, we gotta try Mr. Montgomery challenge.
I'm honestly down to trying more challenge modes because that was actually kind of fun.
Yeah. No, the thing with the challenge mode, I've seen runs of it on YouTube. Basically, it just requires a lot of gambits. So, you know, like the vampire, right? Where it, like, removes, like, negative charms and replaces them with minus 60 damage charms of the target school, right? Yeah. Like, you need to use spells like that is basically how it works with charm gambits. and like a Legion shield spam, put on negative auras. He does way more damage though. Like if you don't have any protection, I'm pretty sure you can do like 14,000 damage on the final round to all enemies. So it actually is tough. You just have to gambit him a lot and stack so many weaknesses on him that his hits do nothing, which is tough.
Yeah. Okay, why can't I find a pet that has Blade, Feint, and then Triple Double Mighty? There's a bunch of Triple Double Mighties, but they don't have Blades or Feints, and then I can't find... Like, look at it. Doesn't have a Defy. Oh! What jewel am I missing here? The normal giver? I think that's... honestly, like, missing dealer would be easier. So this one's missing Defy. Honestly, like, having Spellproof and then triple damage... Quad damage Spellproof Mighty is not bad. That's not horrible. Spellproof, although Defy would be so nice. I'm about to just settle with a pet, lads. It's not even a guarantee that we get the stats we want, right?
Yeah, because you ain't gonna get them stats on the very first try, dude.
Yeah.
Omen, Strybog. Yeah, no, yeah, but yeah, you should like, I mean, you should like watch some. It would be good if we had like a death do us, like join us if we were to do.
Yeah, for beauty.
Yeah, if we were to do that.
Yeah.
But I think you can also just get TCs of it too, maybe.
Yeah,
so.
I could probably get TCs on my balance and just use death pips. Unless there's something else my balance should be doing in that fight.
But yeah, you have to be very coordinated. Like the way it works is like somebody will infection. Like you can watch videos of this. Like somebody will infection, and then somebody will vampire, and the gambit will turn the three minus healing charms into minus 60% damage charms. Is basically how it works.
Yeah, I'll have to watch a video or so I can understand it. I'm more of a visual.
Yeah, no, it requires good coordination because you have to keep those weaknesses stacking on him.
Yeah, if we have time tomorrow, I'm down to try it. If everyone else is, because we'll need like a team of 4.
Yeah.
Death, Blade, Dealer. Oh my gosh, I hate pet training, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Giver, no spell, no resist at all. Alright.
Trying to think.
Please. What is this? This is spell proof damage. I thought triple doubles were pretty common. Oh my gosh. That one doesn't have faint. Oh my gosh,
yeah, there's also Oh, you did?
I found a hippo that gives a balance blade, a blade, no feint, but it gives 3 different type of blades I can use with Pain Giver, Spellproof, Defy, Dealer, and Mighty. So all I would have to do is put a Death Giver on it if it did get perfect talents.
Wait, there's a hippo pet in the bazaar? Isn't that the pet that only the great one drops?
Oh no, the hatchery thing. But the pet is no longer available. Are you kidding me? This is the second pet I tried to hatch with that's no longer available, bruh.
Wow.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, they took some pets out.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
And the hippo is one of them.
Dang. Alright, this guy, honestly, I'm just gonna settle. What is this? Giver, stats are too low. Giver, honestly, this one doesn't have resist. Oh my gosh. Please, game. Alright, Spellproof, triple damage, mighty. We'll just socket another damage jewel on it if it does anything. Please. No longer available! Oh my gosh. This is the third pet in a row that's no longer available, lads.
That's awful.
People have been pet training like for days now for some reason. I don't know why.
Why
Just because of that new update coming out. So
Yeah. Why are none of these pets available?
Oh, and another thing, there's also a minion that Mr. Montgomery summons after he dies in the challenge mode. It's like it's a mini boss, like version of himself that can do like that doesn't hit very hard, but can do like 4 different kinds of weaknesses on you, basically.
Yeah.
It's really weird. So after he kills himself after 7 rounds, then you have to deal with that minion. Is kind of how it works.
Is the minion like super hard or anything, or is he like?
Apart from the fact the minion, like none of the spells it has are very hard hitting. It's just that it can do like 4 different weaknesses on you, basically. So it's not the sort of minion where it's like, oh, I can just one-shot this. It's like it will do annoying things, and you basically have to just cut it down to size gradually, kind of.
Yeah.
It's not a crazy challenge mode, though. I mean, it is crazy, but like I've seen people solo it, so it's definitely possible.
I think we can do it. We're pretty good when we have like a full team and stuff.
Yeah, and when we use our brains.
yeah, exactly, and get good RNG. Why? This is the 4th pet that is no longer available.
The fox one out too, man.
Yeah, like like what?
They're just taking all the good pets out.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is the 4th pet in a row.
Wiz is going downhill.
Like what?
Now they're taking all the good pets out.
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Try hatching with a Gulcher. Cause that's usually what people go for.
Okay, a Gulcher. All right, let me try.
That's what my death has.
Let me try this one real quick because this is a triple double. Yeah, I already tried that. A hippo, that's right. All right, a Gulcher, 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 Gulcher. What do you have? All damage. Dang it. Okay, I need a Gulcher with at least 1 resist talent.
You passed through some of them.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and find them. Dealer, please. Yeah.
I have a Gulcher. I have a Gulcher and a Dactyl on my death.
Okay, we got an egg. Finally. We gotta find the egg. Okay, this one is a blinking egg. So we got the gloomy eye, I think, back. Well,
yeah, that's the eye.
Let's go ahead and hatch it and train it up to teen. And see if it gets any good. Dude, I swear, it is so hard to get friggin' pets. Alright, let's just train it up to teen, and then we'll get back to questing before I have to go to work today. Actually,
that's crazy. Do you still work overnight?
Yeah, Monday through Friday.
That's crazy. Wait, how do you do school and work overnight like that?
Okay, let me break down my schedule, lads. It is actually crazy. This is why I do not stream Monday through Thursday, by the way. Well, you'll understand here in a second. So, I'll go to work here in a little bit. Actually, no, I'll start with my Monday, okay? So, I'll get home. I'll go to work around, like, my normal time, like, around, like, I'll usually, like, get off stream around, like, 9, so I can get there around 10. I'll get off around, like, 5 in the morning. I'll go to the gym. I'll get a lift in, and I'll shoot some hoops, and then I'll shower at the gym. And then I'll go to class for my 8 a.m. I try to have my classes early. That way I can try to, like, I'm already up, get them done. I'll get home around, like, 2:30. I go to sleep. Like, I pass out. I go to my bed, set an alarm to wake up at 8 and just sleep. So, like, 2, and then I wake up at, like, 8. I'll knock out, like, any discussion boards or, like, quick homework I have. So that's why I can't stream during that time. And then I'll go to work. And then I'll do the same thing. So luckily, I don't have an 8 a.m. every day. So I have time to actually get to the parking lot and sleep for about an extra hour or so because the following day is like 9:30, so I have a little bit of time to sleep in my car. So then it's just like cycles through that. It's a lot of sleeping in the car, showering and stuff at the gym, and then as soon as I get home from classes, fall asleep. So getting 8 hours of sleep, not possible.
Wait, when do you have time for homework?
That's the thing. Saturday and Sunday, before I stream, the reason I still stream pretty late around 7, it's grind time. I just grind my assignments out. And if I have a discussion board that's usually due on Thursdays. And my photography class, I have my photos due there and then. So I'll take my photos in between my other classes on campus for that, and I'll just submit them while I'm like walking around on my phone. Like I'll download them to my computer, and then I'll email them to myself so I can just submit them on my phone through Canvas on my app. And then for my discussion board, I look like an idiot, but I'll be holding my laptop on my arm while walking through the campus, and I'll just be typing on it. I look like a moron walking through the city because my campus is in a city of Richmond. So I look like an idiot, but that's what I do. But then my normal assignments, like my quizzes and stuff that are due on Sunday, tomorrow and Sunday, I'll be grinding those out before I go live.
Wait, so are your classes light enough that like you don't have anything to do in the middle of the week for classes then?
So I will say this, most of the time I will have to, so like on Wednesday, I had to stay till campus till 7:30, so I did not sleep at all for over 24 hours because I'm a media student, so I have this media production thing. We have to shoot like footage and stuff and edit and stuff. I was in the editing bay for 4 hours after my class, just editing this reporter package assignment I had to do. And I had to go, I got home. So I left the city at like 7:30. I commute to school, by the way. I live in a county a little bit out, like 45 minutes from my school. I commute, so I drive back home, and by then it's usually past the time I wake up for getting ready for work. So I was just like, crap. I was like, I just kind of ate something and went to work, and then just went to the gym, and then I passed out in my car for like a little bit, and then instead of doing assignments in between classes that day, I just went to my car and passed out, took like 30-45 minute naps in between my classes, and it's never a consistent week for me. It's always just like something crazy going on. I kind of just sleep when I can and get my work done when I can. Because the only class that, like I said, that really takes time to do my assignments is my editing stuff. Because I'm a senior, so like I've already done like all my like math and like sciences and labs and all that stuff. So like all that hard stuff's out of the way. This is stuff that I like to do, like editing and like photos and like a lot of Photoshop stuff because I'm a media major, so that's like all the stuff I have to do. Now what is gonna be tough is I have to do an internship either next semester or during the summer. So that's really gonna be little to no sleep at all, unless I just don't continue to work where I work while doing the internship. But if it's not paid, if the internship's paid, then I'll just, only work the internship. But if it's not, I'm gonna have to keep my job. Yeah, it's a lot of sleep when you can. Just keep work. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. My body's kind of trained itself just to kind of run on little sleep.
That's
not
pretty
healthy.
wild.
It's not healthy.
I can't do it.
I don't recommend it.
I
It's
can't
not.
do it.
Like, oh, I think I accidentally hit play the game. Crap. I'll just let the timer run out. Yeah, it's not healthy at all. It's not a healthy lifestyle. My eyes, the amount of people that know me are like, dude, are you high? But no, my eyes are just red. Like they're just Like
I'm never gonna forget this now. Every time I picture you in my head, I'm gonna think, wait, okay, so this guy wears glasses and he has super red eyes.
Yeah, like by the begin, so I get good sleep on the weekends, but like Monday and Tuesdays my eyes are like a normal kind of color, but like Wednesday and Thursday, oh no, my eyes are like heavy. Like I can physically feel my eyes being heavy, and then I look in the mirror and they're just like a pinkish red color. Like it's just like, cause like I don't get like the like I said, I get home around like 2 or 3, and then I wake up at 8. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like around 5 hours of sleep. So no REM sleep at all. It's just kind of, you know, that's my schedule. It's kind of busted, but yeah, whatever. Got to do what you got to do.
It's still crazy that you're like working that while you're still in school.
Yeah, I mean the job I have is really nice. It's one of the few jobs that you can work part-time and have free insurance, and like they pay well. Like they pay over $20 an hour. They pay like 21 an hour start pay, and I've been there for a while, so it's like it's not bad. So there's benefits to staying there, but it's also like the reason you get paid so much is because it's a graveyard shift, and like no one wants to work it, and it's a warehouse, so like you get treated like shit. Like the management there, bro. Like my manager specifically, my supervisor, he's a super chill guy, but that's because he's like high all the time. I'm dead serious. It's a warehouse. If you've ever worked at a warehouse, like you know, like most of the people there are. I'm completely sober, so I don't drink or smoke or anything like that. That's just something.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's something I don't do. But like, there's a lot of people there that will like come to work with like alcohol in their water bottle, or like, or be obviously high as fuck. And I'm just sitting there. What I do is I put my headphones in, and so what I do is I load packages. I think I've said that before. I load them into like trailers. So I just scan the package and load them, and I just keep my headphones in. If my supervisor comes in, he knows I got Death Dealer. That's actually pretty good. He knows that I work hard, so he's like, yeah, you can just keep your headphones in. I was like, all right. I'm usually in a trailer by myself, so I'm just like, I don't know. It's not a bad job. Like, you don't have to deal with anything other than like, it gets really busy sometimes, but other than that, it's not bad. Especially around this time of year, they call it peak season because it's around Christmas time and people are ordering packages like crazy.
I'm literally getting to low health in a minion fight. I mean, it's 4 minions, but still.
What minions are you fighting?
They're elites. So it's Mimus, Callisto, Almathea. It's 4 of them, and they're not like bosses, but they have names like they would have names if they were bosses.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's probably not a memorable fight for you, but there's 4 of them. I don't know. They've just been wearing me down with damage because I got stunned for 1 round, and then one of them did a spell that gave them a storm shield, and then another one did virulent plague, and I don't know.
Yeah.
So I've had to.
Yeah, there's
this shit
some of the elite bosses in the game are pretty actually. Oh wait, that's Anubis. Okay, I was like, why can't I get? There's actually a spell that I don't think I have that I need to grab real quick. Did I get
Anubis?
Yeah, I need to get it so I can get the Master of Death badge. Because once you get Scarecrow, you can get the Master of Death badge if you have all the school of spells. You gotta get like the. I believe the first part of the quest was the labyrinth. Yeah, talk to. No, that's the fishing quest. Where's the? I swear I just grabbed it. Where? Oh no, this is it. Okay, yeah. Talk to the dude in the labyrinth. So once we get to the labyrinth, we'll be able to get Scarecrow, which should probably be in the next death walkthrough. We get to the labyrinth, so we're already in that general area.
Hey, Hecate's ready for an upgrade.
Hey. Dude, I'm really hoping that the spells, like the actual spells, like the normal spells for Darkmoor, like the actual school ones, are pretty good. Although they're 10 pips, so the odds that we use them that often, I don't know.
10 pips with no damage.
Yeah, the only one that does damage, but most of them have like gimmicks. Like the tower, it's like, doesn't it give blades?
Yeah, the tower. Yeah, the tower it's basically like Storm Owl, except it does only 1200 damage in exchange for, I think it gives you a blade, and then it does a minus 25 weakness on the enemy, which, like, maybe the animation will be cool, but I don't really see any reason to use it over Storm Owl when, if you're going to be doing that much damage to an enemy, they're probably going to be dead, and there's going to be no point weaknessing them or getting a blade afterwards.
Yeah, it definitely seems more of like a PvP kind of thing.
I mean, that's basically every spell in the game now is supposed to be for PvP. Like, that's just what they're doing. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's like, alright, like, why are we... Like, I understand PvP is like a big part of the game. Like, I just haven't gotten into it personally. But
it's a totally different thing. Like, I've watched PvP matches. They're fun to watch, but it's a totally different thing. Not to mention, there's no way I could learn PvP without making a fool of myself for like a good few games before I learn what I'm doing. And in the meantime, I have to deal with all these people being like, "Oh, wow, you suck," because you have no idea. It's like, I'm new to this, but you know, like, I'm gonna get judged so bad if I try that.
The barrier to entry is also really bad for PvP. Like, it's like, I gotta add my Scarecrow TCs in before I forget. Like, you have to have like maxed out spellements to compete with people because they all have maxed out spellements. You have to have the best gear in the game. Like, it's like the barrier to entry is
Wait,
like,
really? Wait, I didn't even know that.
yeah, the barrier of entry. That's
gear mostly is the
Yeah, so like that's why I haven't done it on my balance. Like, yeah, I have some of the best balance gear in the game, but I don't have all those spellements. I also would have to get rid of my triple double pet and get like a PvP meta pet. And it's like, I'm good. And then not to mention what you said is I have to learn PvP also. I don't know it.
Yeah, they should just go back to the days when PvP was like, you could still use most of your spells. Because now every single spell is banned in PvP except for like the certain spellman paths for certain spells. But then there's just other spells that are just flat out banned, and there's like, it just takes everything out.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you have to be like, the barrier to entry is
They
so
just need
tough.
to bring tourneys back.
Tourneys were so nice. Tourneys were like
just
for
need to
casual
bring it back.
players.
That's
like,
all they did. That's how I got into PvP, just to do tourneys.
I remember I used to watch
Just for
like
fun.
Dakota Earthhorns tournament videos. Oh my gosh, yo, those are peak. Mega Mikey's tournament.
Why they took that junk out?
Dude, tournaments were peak, bro. Peak.
That's when people were doing PvP for real.
Yeah, there were rewards too. Oh my gosh. Tournaments were so good. Quick match tournaments. My gosh. That was so peak. If they brought that back,
And then they said they talking about it wasn't balanced.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would be doing it.
Like,
if
really?
Yeah, I would be doing it if they brought them back. If they brought them back, I'd totally bring my balance into it.
Everybody would have been doing tourneys.
Heck, I would get a stream to where
PvP would have been popping then.
I would get a stream to where I would have some of y'all, like, we would do a 4v4 tourney, quick match tourney. That would be peak.
Yeah, bro, they need to bring that back.
That would be so peak. Yeah, Tornado Sam. The quick match tournament days. Oh my gosh, those were.
Well, yeah, because you could basically like, well, and to be fair, I get why they banned some of the spells like they did. Like, it makes no sense why you should be allowed to enfeeble in PvP. Somebody sets up all these blades, and it's just like, oh yay, for 3 pips, you can just get rid of all of them. Like, I get why that's not fair. I can also get why maybe enchants wouldn't be good, because then you can take 1 pip hits and do like 2,000 damage with max damage stats and critical, and you know, like, that makes sense.
Those spells
there are other
make
spells,
sense. Guardian Spirit also. It's just like,
there's other spells though that it's just like, no, like, come on. You should allow people to have some creativity here.
Yeah, exactly. Like all the decks are like the same. I feel like because like it's just like meta spells that you can only use. Like all this, like you get like I mean yeah, spell weaving kind of makes it a little bit more diverse because not every school is gonna be like the same 2 pairing. But I don't know.
Wait, so you have to fight the prophet and the heretic combined?
Yeah.
The luminous prophet. Wait, is that a hard boss?
I believe the combined fight was pretty challenging, but not as bad. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I feel like it was a little bit easier.
I feel like I want to look up the cheats for this instead of
I would.
surprising myself.
I'm so bored. I'll be playing Wiz tomorrow. I'm gonna be bored.
Okay, this is... Okay, so it does the same cheat. It does the same cheat as the Prophet does with the negative healing aura.
Yeah.
Except it won't recast the aura if replaced. So basically that cheat is irrelevant now because I can just get rid of it.
Yeah. I remember I first rounded Frenzy and then it just kept my Frenzy. Or something like that. I think I went second though, so I don't know how it would work if I went first.
And if you join late, okay, that's not going to matter to me. At the beginning of the first round and every round afterwards, he casts a version, and every 6th round afterwards, he casts a version of Anubis that does 666 death damage.
Anubis.
Which I think is supposed to be like, because it's 666, that's supposed to be kind of cursed, I guess.
Yeah.
Allow us to help you. If a wizard casts a positive charm, he'll cast a shadow version of blessing that restores 606. Oh, but wait. Oh, but it won't matter because if you get rid of the negative incoming healing aura, then that will actually help you, not hurt you. So heck, this is actually easy.
Yeah, I remember it being a little bit less difficult than the other one. I just wasn't positive if I was thinking of the correct fight.
Now he does have Tower Shield, which is a little obnoxious.
Yeah, that's annoying.
He also has a blade that looks kind of not nice. In terms of... Wait, does this guy not have any outgoing damage? He just has outgoing pierced, but it doesn't give any outgoing damage on the wiki. Does this guy just
really
not do damage?
He might not.
I mean, I think Kansu doesn't either in standard mode. Like, I've looked at the standard mode Kansu, and it says he has 27 pierce, but he has no boost.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I don't know. I mean, there are some bosses in Selenopolis that do seem kind of underwhelming for the level you fight them at.
Yeah.
Forgotten Soul. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this doesn't look bad. I just need to have auras. And I need to have... We'll just pack one of those for the fun of it. We'll pack that. We can keep the feint. I wonder what spells we want to use. We can use Hecate on the minion.
Do I not have Spirit Blade in my deck? Oh, that's not good.
I should also pack heals because I can actually heal in this fight. Yeah, alright. Should not. Maybe I should pack a strike. I'm feeling random. I'm just gonna pack some weird stuff. Oh yay, they get to go first. Shocker.
You have proven you are willing to fight for knowledge. If only the professors of Dragonspire had learned this lesson.
Alright, first fight of this area down. I think we're probably like halfway through Dragonspire or something like that right now.
What? Show your true
No, that ain't halfway.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Probably like Labyrinth is halfway. I don't remember.
The Labyrinth ain't halfway either.
Dang, I don't remember how long this world is. I remember it's pretty long.
That junk got like 7 areas.
Yeah. If this
It's
is
like Mirage, bro.
Yeah.
Just know that.
If this is a tower, I don't know if I have time, but we're gonna try to knock it out.
Wait, I guess this guy does have outgoing damage, because I think the wiki just doesn't know.
This is a tower. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna try to do it. Where's my prism? We need 2 prisms because they're both death. There we go.
Oh wait, no, I didn't replace the aura. I need to not be blading like this. I need to replace this aura. Please don't have a gambit for this. Okay, no gambit. Fire dragon? Ouch, yeah, this guy definitely has outgoing damage. I think the wiki is uninformed.
Yeah, it probably is like a glitch or something, like, or not a glitch. Somebody just didn't update it, because there's no way he's gotta have. I feel like like with the world that he's in, like by then somebody should always have.
All right, hopefully this kills the minion. Jeez, this guy is relentless with the attacks. I should probably heal. Actually, I should probably just blade, because every time I blade, he gives me free healing. What? How did that not do enough damage? How did that not do enough damage? What are we doing here? Did I not? I criticaled though. I'm like so confused.
My boss is texting me. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Let me know how tonight's gonna be. Alright. Oh, did I have enough scarecrows? I do. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep blading so that this guy will heal me for free. have no idea why Hecate did not do the trick. Of course he tower shields.
And this guy lived, I think he had a death shield, if I remember. Just wait till headless.
When does your work start?
So I usually leave around 9 because it's about like 45 minutes to 50 minutes away, but it usually starts around 10. Yeah. So I'll probably hop off after this little dungeon thingy that I'm doing right now. My boss was just texting me about tonight, which is usually a good sign to start getting ready for work.
This fight is easy, although I have no idea how the minion just didn't die from Hecate. That was like...
Does he have
that made no sense.
Well, it's a minion. Never mind. I was going to ask if he had a lot of storm resist, but it's a minion.
Wait, maybe the minion does have a lot of storm resist. Hold on. No, he doesn't. He has only 29. I'm piercing through all of that.
Yeah, that shouldn't be... Yeah.
He had... Okay, he had nearly 8,000 health, which is a lot, but I used Hecate, which is over 12... Like, that's over 1,200 base damage, and I had a blade, and I had a critical that he didn't block. So, like, what's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Did I don't even know. You should have pierced through all of that.
Yeah, I did pierce through all of it. He didn't have any shields on, or I don't think he had any auras. Oh, come on. This guy really weaknessed me. What a jerk. Hopefully Shrike will... Yeah.
Okay, I do have a scarecrow. I need to add scarecrows in after this fight. I keep forgetting after the fight, and I'm just nervous that I'm gonna...
Alright,
He may have blocked. That's what the Truth Seeker said. He may have blocked. Did you crit and he blocked?
Well, it didn't say he blocked, and as far as I know, you can't block unless it shows that he blocked.
I think that's the only way.
I mean, I've heard of people talking about shadow blocking, But
Oh.
I'm not sure if that's a real thing. I think that just means you didn't crit on them to begin with, but you may have criticaled on some of the other enemies in the case of like an AoE.
Yeah. They nerfing Strike? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't know if it's a nerf. I haven't really looked at Strike in specific. But I know a lot of the Shadow spell, all the Shadow stuff is getting reworked. It's in test realm right now. So probably in like, I think one more week of test realm. If it's a little bit buggy next week, might be another. But then I feel like the first week of November, maybe second week of November, we're gonna have live realm, so we'll be able to see how the Shadow spells are. So very soon we'll have live realm Darkmoor. And I'll be doing that on my balance as soon as that drops. As long as it drops at night, because I'll have to be in class. But once I get home. This guy.
It'll probably drop during the day, but you still can do it.
Yeah. It'll probably drop during the day, so for the first hour or so, I'll be away at school. But once I get home, I'll cover it as soon as I possibly can. I'm not covering Test Realm because I don't want to play it twice. You know what I mean? When I can just wait till it comes out.
I mean, I can't do Test Realm, first of all, but second of all, I don't really yeah. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know if, it counted as you having already quested through it if you did it on Test Realm, but I guess it makes sense that it doesn't.
It doesn't, no. You could literally delete your wizard. I remember Blaze Lifehammer, he deleted his wizard as a joke on April Fool's in Test Realm one year. Because you can delete your wizard, and it's like a completely different server. So it will, back on live realm, your wizard will still be there. Me too. Yeah, exactly. I'm not playing Test Realm. I've seen a couple things. I've seen the new gear and stuff, but other than that, I haven't really paid attention to too much. I don't even know the name of the balance spell. I've seen the teaser for it, but I don't know the name of it. Most of the stuff I'm just gonna figure out as I go in the live realm. So we got a prism and a feint, throw 2 blades on, and then we'll scarecrow. Hopefully they don't weakness or anything, we'll take that off if they do.
Yeah, everybody says the enemies in Dragonspire are just weakness spam.
Yeah, as you say that, I get a weakness put on me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I saw the walkthrough. Yeah, it's weakness galore. Yeah. It's just like Dragonspire, weakness galore.
Yeah, I literally just got a weakness put on me as that was being said. It's bad. It used to be tower shield weakness galore, now it's just weakness. Which I keep a wand hit in my deck just to specifically get those off. And he weaknesses me as soon as I take it off. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Yes, I finished with this part of Selenopolis, so now I think I just have the ducks, and then from there I think it's Kansu.
Yeah. Loon Knight's the ducks, my bad. Yeah. You don't got that much. And then if you wanted
I'm not doing the ducks tonight.
If you wanted to do the balance croc after Kansu, he's right behind him.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna try the ducks for at least for now. I might get back on way later tonight and try it, but that's gonna be a whole other RNG nightmare I'm gonna have to deal with.
Yeah, it's a whole 3 fights.
Yeah, it's 3 fights and they're all boss fights, and I don't know, the second fight isn't that bad from what I'm reading with the cheats.
Yeah.
And I don't think the third fight will be bad either. I just need to get rid of the main boss really fast.
If you solo it or only have one other person, it's not that bad because you only have 2 enemies instead of 4. But with 4, it just gets annoying with all the cheats. But it's not that bad.
Yeah, I think the Prophet Enki the Heretic is the worst fight because it reminds me very much of Cravenly and Ghost Dog when they're paired up.
Oh, and
in the galleries.
Yeah. Speaking of that, didn't Sauce just beat Morganth like last night or something?
Yeah, he did. He made it through the galleries. It was so impressive, and he beat Morganth too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Well, yeah.
pretty sure I saw him beat Morganth yesterday.
I'm actually excited. That reminds me, I'm excited to watch his stream tonight because I think he's going to be starting Polaris, and that's going to be fun.
I usually listen in a little bit while I'm at work because, like I said, I have headphones in. Sometimes I'll like switch to him and listen to see what he's up to. I can't really watch too much, but like I listen, see what's up.
I don't know how he's gonna fight the rat though, using the deck setup he uses.
Yeah, he's
like,
gonna have
you
to shorten that
can't-
to make it quicker. Cause what is it? 30 rounds or something?
Yeah, it's 30 rounds.
Yeah, and then he like auto kills or something. What does he do?
Yeah, like you can't be taking your time like healing in that fight and
Yeah, he's
looking
gonna
for the
have-
cards you want.
He's gonna have.
You
to
have
just
to have
go
a
for the kill.
strategy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Luckily, I know he's played the game a lot, so he probably has a strat. But it's like, I don't know.
He's probably gonna have to think of one though for this character because his character has so little damage for the level he's playing at.
Yeah.
Oh man, am I really getting stuck on this loading screen? Yeah, I'm getting stuck.
All right, we'll fight this boss and then we'll wrap up here.
See, the rat isn't that bad when you realize, like, with me, and I do this a lot anyway, I'll just, I'll have, like, I'll have an idea of what I need to do and, like, how many rounds I need to take to set up and, like, exactly what cards I need. For, like, basic, like, bosses that don't cheat, I just pack a lot of stuff and, like, use what I feel like using.
Yeah.
But if for bosses like that, you need to pack only what you need.
Yeah, because you can't really be just burning turns for no reason.
Yeah, so basically, my strategy was kill him before, like, just tank all his damage and kill him as quick as I can using as few buffs as I can. So basically it was 2 blades, so blade twice, and every time he summons a minion, use a wand hit to kill the minion. Because the thing with his minions is that if you keep them alive, they
better.
cause trouble.
Yeah.
But if you don't, if you kill them quick, they only have 1 health in their first stage before they polymorph. They only have 1 health.
Yeah,
and they
they're
have
easy to
over
kill.
100% resist. All you need is like 10% pierce at that level, which is that's not hard to get at all. All you need is 10% pierce, and you can just pierce through enough resist to do 1 damage to the minions.
Yeah.
And so if you do that, then you can just wand hit the minions and they won't bother you. So every time you buff, you just have to take an extra round to kill the minion quick. And then so basically my strategy was use 1 feint because he allows 1 feint, use 2 blades, and do the necessary wand hits. Then use Frenzy, because Frenzy will not trigger any of his cheats, which is why Frenzy was actually very good for me to use in this case.
Yeah.
And then take 1 round if he has any tower shields on, because he can tower shield. If he has any tower shields on, then use Shatter or Pierce to remove them. And if he doesn't, then just go for the kill. And all it took was Rusalka with those 4 buffs and the critical, and it did 30k to him, and he dies.
Yeah, I feel like wait, what? Oh, sorry, I got a notification in the game. But I feel like if as long as Sauce gets Pierce and doesn't pack his deck too much, I feel like he can win pretty chill.
He's gonna have to actually think about it though. Like he every time he gets on stream, he acts like he hasn't thought about certain fights like already that are like important.
Oh, like he's just
and that's
going
kind of
into
one.
it?
That one, yeah, he does look up the cheats and think about it, but he doesn't give himself like several days in advance to come up with a strategy and do math. To be able to do that. Now, like, he's not going to be able, it's not going to be as easy for him as it was for me, because obviously I have like spells that just do way more damage than his will. So what he's going to have to do is figure out how to balance heals with buffs, and a lot of the damage the rat does also comes from his monster that attacks every on certain rounds. Like, that's the other thing. So he's gonna have to be eating like that extra damage, and I don't know if he can just tank the damage like I did, because I took 9 rounds to do it, or 8 rounds actually to do it. And he's going to have to take way more than that, and so he's going to have to take more damage, and that means he's going to have to balance healing with buffing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Anyway, my game props up.
I'm curious to how he's going to do it. I'm gonna plant.
I hope he thinks about it. Like, he has to think how he's going to pace this ahead of time.
He's on a
and
balance.
Not pack a deck so full.
Yeah, he is on a balanced Truth Seeker. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to remember how much damage I had around that time. He's gonna die. Yeah, I remember I didn't solo him on my balance. If anybody does remember the fight that I had with the rat, we had an individual that was in the fight that was coming up with a crazy strat that didn't communicate it well. So my experience with the rat was pretty weird, but
yeah, I remember watching that.
Yeah,
his strategy was so dumb. There's literally 2 ways. Like, you do not have to just spam hits like he was suggesting.
Yeah. And even if you wanted to, like, let us know beforehand so we can fix our deck.
Well, yeah.
He let us know in the fight and then got mad at us. Like,
I mean, heck, you know what? You don't even need Pierce if you want to stop the minions from being summoned. You can buff like normal, but what you have to do is you have to stack dispels on the rat, because when you cast, for example, when you cast a blade, he casts a storm spell to summon a minion, so you need storm dispel, and the same thing for traps, except you need death dispel for that. So all you need is to use Arch Mastery pips. To get so that you can use like 1 power pip to just stack a crap ton of dispels on him, so that he uses all the dispels when he tries to summon the minions.
Yeah,
is what you need to do. So you don't even need Pierce and like allow him to summon the minions and then one-shot them like I did. Like, you don't need to do that if you don't have enough Pierce. Although I think he has enough Pierce from what I've seen. On his character, I think he has like 10 Pierce at his level.
I'm trying to think of what spells he should use on his balance to help him. I don't know. I mean, at that level, he'll have just gotten Nested Fury.
Nested Fury would be a good idea, though.
By the time he gets there, the Darkmoor update might be out. Depending on how fast he does. Polaris is a small world, though, so if he really grinds Polaris today, then he won't have the updated Nested Fury. If he has the updated Nested Fury, he could be...
Yeah. Well, the thing with Nested Fury is that 2 of the 3 schools it hits, the rat has no resist to. So the rat resists every school except the 2 schools that he actually has mastery over, which are ice and fire. For some reason, he doesn't have any resist, but he has 15 resist to all other schools.
So he doesn't have any resist to ice and fire, is what you're saying?
Yeah, so if it hits ice or fire, well, then you don't have to worry about any like possible resist barely allowing him to survive or anything like that. And if it does hit storm, he still has like, what, 10% Pierce? So he could still realistically win it even with storm.
I wonder if he just tried the Hydra. Well, Nested Fury does more damage because ice damage it does 810, and then fire it does 975. If he got lucky and hit one of those instead of the storm, he could possibly do it. But he would also be banking on a Shad.
I mean, if he takes enough rounds to prepare, I think he would have a Shad.
Yeah, if he puts like blades up, like Ellie blades, and like honestly, even if he Ellie speared, like elemental spear, just in case he did hit Storm. What else could he do? Can you feint the rat?
You can, but only one time.
Okay, then he could feint him. He could. Do you have potent at that? You do have potent at that level because that's Azteca. So you potent him. Or do you
except
have to
except by the rules of his stream, he couldn't do the side quests that give him sharpened blade and potent trap.
You're right. I forgot about that. You're right.
Yeah, so he's just been using like item cards, regular balance blade, TC balance blade, hex, curse, TC. I mean, he hasn't been using any sharpens at all.
I forgot he doesn't use sharpens and stuff. I remember he said that in one of his streams the other day.
It's pretty ridiculous rules.
Yeah, he's making it tough on himself though, for sure, which is impressive. He did no side quest. Yeah, that's right. Is he allowed to do the Zeke quest to get training points or no?
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Alrighty, lads. It was nice talking to y'all. I gotta get ready for work, but I will be back live tomorrow around 6:30 or 7 Eastern time. We'll be doing some. Let me actually check my keys real quick. That way we can kind of plan what we got going on here. Where are keys? Okay, here we go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gold keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wooden. Do I not have any stone keys at all?
I have 2 stone keys, so we can use those.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any stone keys apparently.
Yeah, stone keys are harder to get, but we only need 2 because we need 1 for the Marshmallow boss, and we need 1 for Omen.
Yeah. So I think the team for that is, I know Tyler wanted to join, you and myself, and then 1 other. So that's 2 storms, because Tyler is storm and you're storm. So we have 2 hitters, I can buff, and then we just need probably 1 more supporting cast.
Yeah, oh yeah, and we also wanted to maybe try Montgomery Challenge.
Yeah, challenge mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to.
We'll figure it out tomorrow.
Think about that.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. So we got 3 people on the team. Tyler asked like last week, so I told him he could join.
Yeah.
He asked ahead of time. And he's max storm too, so we got 2 max storms. But yeah. No Zeke quest either. Oh, okay, but so he couldn't do Zeke quest. Dang, I'm probably gonna have to listen into his Polaris stuff today. Yeah, lads, I'm gonna wrap up here. I gotta get ready for work. Hopefully y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in